Alrighty, folks. One of the speakers, one of the attendees at the upcoming ORAT celebration is, of course, going to be your friend and mine, the one and only Mr. Stephen Dow. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. And yourself?
I'm doing well. So get the marketing thing out of the way, and then we'll just
hmm
riff on a couple of things.
Okay. Again, although I work very happily for Velocity Mortgage Capital, all the ideas and topics discussed on this channel are that of my own. So let's get it going.
Yeah, when I think about Velocity Mortgage and what you and I have been doing for the last couple of years, Velocity Mortgage is very, very good at what you do, right? You don't try to be one size fit all. You don't do owner occ. You don't do conventional. You're
Mhm.
after, the season flippers and things of that nature. Your stock,
Mhm.
I look at it, it's doing great. Securitization's doing great. It's just, when I think about it, you're just good at what you do. Is that a fair assessment?
Well, that would be a fantastic assessment because, yeah, that's exactly what it is. I think management has done a great job in focusing on what we do and do it very, very well, streamlining it and setting not only ourselves up, but also our clients up for success. The ease of use of the product has been the most attractive aspect, I would believe. Because again, we're not selling, super low rates or conventional rates
No.
for that matter, but we sell pretty much service.
Right.
Because the numbers are the numbers, and if they work within the framework of what your strategy is for the property, then it's a pretty successful close rate. Because again,
Yep.
there's not a lot of things that could typically kind of blow up your deal as opposed to conventional financing or other type lenders that do kind of use your general or industry
Yeah.
standardized metrics to qualify. So again,
I,
like you
I
said, we do very well.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in the game a while. I'm a customer or client or whatever you would call me of Velocity. We've done loans together. We've done
Right,
fix and flip. We tried to get those done. The deal blew up, but it wasn't because of Velocity. You've done
right.
30-year money on my commercial properties, which people still they're like, you can get 30-year money on commercial. I'm like, yeah, I've been screaming that for 4 years now.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Um,
don't say the rate because that would just be like
yeah, that's insulting. We
obscenely
won't go
like
there.
offensive.
Yeah,
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 we won't go
yeah.
there.
That hurts some people's feelings. But at the end of the day, Velocity is you help, people who have run businesses. Again, it's about the asset, it's about the deal. And you're going to be at the event in Vegas. And I can only imagine, I think 50 or so, probably 60 people of the 300 are going to be
hmm
Velocity, have probably spoken to you. So
There's
have
gonna
you
be a
heard
number.
from
I
any
mean,
of
I've
them?
I have several, so I'm sure I'll see everybody there. But no, it'll be fun to be able to kind of put a face to the voice sometimes because you
Yeah.
only get to meet people over the phone. But no, I mean, if you're looking to come to the event, make sure to bring a calculator, notepad, and pen. If you got any,
Yeah.
scenarios, I'm there. Might as well kind of hit me up live. And,
Yeah.
if we need to have a more meaningful conversation, probably grab a corner someplace and a couple
Yeah,
chairs
absolutely.
and kind of chop it up. But otherwise, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm there to serve.
Yeah, so I rented the whole place. There'll be plenty of spaces to go off, have private conversations. Velocity
Mhm.
is a sponsor, so there'll be a small table up on the second deck looking down at the audience if you want to go talk there.
Right.
Plenty of opportunities to kind of interact. And yeah, I suggest bringing scenarios, right?
Okay.
50-40-10s, blended rates, fix and flip. I mean, just
hmm
chop it up. This is really the time to get in the weeds. And if you're in the VIP section, you're going to have a chance at lunch and dinners to even have more intimate conversations because Stephen will be at one of the tables. I'm sure he'll spend time outside, but there's going
Yeah.
to be a lot of chances to have conversations.
No, I think it's going to be a fun event in the sense of the fact that you're going to bring so many resources, people with their knowledge and experience all in one spot so that the attendees should definitely take advantage. It's like literally walking into like an encyclopedia of like what you need for financing, real estate, just everything that you could kind of like think of from an investor standpoint that would really help out most mom and pop, and even
Yeah.
seasoned investors because there's something I'm sure somebody could kind of learn from this. But no, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. And again, as people should know, there'll be three different lenders I'm having there. They're all three on my channel every week. They really do three uniquely and different things, right? If you're going to go out and buy your primary home, Matt the mortgage guy. If you want to come
Yep.
and do, something else, Convoy. If you want to do fix and flip or this, Velocity. So it's just I've really built a Rolodex of lenders that do different things, which is kind of cool, right? The 90% CLTV is very uniquely Velocity. So there is a right, your deal, your situation, you as a borrower may fit one or the other. And you're going to have all three there. In fact, all three will be on stage together taking questions from the audience. So that should be a lot of fun to just hear the kind of questions that we get.
Agreed. No, there's no lender that could be everything to everybody. So it's good to just have everybody on stage.
It would be a bad business to try to be everything to everyone.
Well, they're not around. Those are the ones, because they've tried. I promise you, they've tried, because either they had a particular product that they kind of wasn't doing very well, or the rates just got too high, so then they pivoted, just like in the conventional market. Because when rates kind of jumped up, a lot of them jumped into DSCR and bank statements, and so everybody's selling vanilla. Yeah, everybody's selling the same thing, so it happens. And so, but yeah, in this case, I think just with management and leadership, I've been very fortunate to work for this company and been a part of the success and the ride up. So yeah, again, I want to bring a lot of like new stuff to the channel, but it's just like the same stuff. It's just really well, and we're still doing it, and we're still helping, and it's like it hasn't changed. It's like from day one, what I've said from day one is exactly the same as today. It's a much easier product to qualify for. And so just depending upon, the circumstances, it's much more accommodating. It just depends on the situation. So I'm good with plan B. If your stuff falls out of your initial strategy of conventional financing or bank statement or DSCR, please give Uncle Steve a call, because, I don't care about anything.
Yeah, it's funny you bring that up, because I'm actually starting to hear, it started in the last 2 or 3 weeks. There's been a lot of conventional loan providers who apparently are making promises either by accident or on purpose that they're not able to keep. And
I think it's more so some changes in the secondary market or on the loans that because again, when guidelines change, sometimes they're immediate and retroactive. So yeah, if it hasn't funded yet, because again, they can't fund a loan if they can't sell it, or if they don't want to book it. So it's like, got to change now, and if your collateral damage, it is what it is. We'd rather keep the doors open than fund 2 loans and then, let everybody go. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it is what it is. Nature of the business. And sometimes that happens. We don't want it to happen, especially as salespeople. So I can relate to some of I don't want to like, oh yeah, they defrauded them from day one and they're bait and switch. And that isn't really always the case. It's just sometimes
Sometimes it's the case. Sometimes.
Yeah. No, I would like to think that's better. Trying to do the business the right way. I would think that's just, you know what I mean? Like sometimes that happens.
I guess that's true.
On the individual level.
To the consumer, we don't know, right? There could be a change, prove eligible, something in the system changes that is retroactive and it's not closed. They just can't do it anymore.
Not their money. I wish I'm like, if it was up to me, fund them all. You know what I mean? But
I think that's a very astute kind of observation. The other thing that I think Velocity Mortgage, you and I talked off air, that we should highlight is it seems like the organization is going to take a more of a liking or a focus on the experienced flipper versus maybe the first timer. Is that fair, or maybe not?
Yeah, definitely fair. We would like to get a bigger market share in that particular I guess lane, as far as fix and flip and or fix and hold or whatnot, or distressed properties. So we're going to be, I think, a little bit more aggressive in some of our financing terms, because it is still effective and it can help, certain individuals, but for certain investors that are a little more seasoned, that have maybe a wider network of financing, typically locally, private money, hard money in that sense, they'll have a little bit more aggressive, terms in the case of a fix and flip and such. So that's who we would like to attract. But in addition, with our slightly less aggressive terms as it pertains to fix and flip, we will actually work with first-time flippers. And so that's kind of somewhat the difference. But again, we'd rather try to attract more of the seasoned flipper, because then typically better business, more business, because again, they kind of know what they're doing.
Flow.
Right. So that's what we're trying to attract. But outside of that, everything else is pretty much just better in a sense, just making things more streamlined.
I think it's going to be pretty interesting this year, because a lot of mortgage brokers or companies are now out of business. There's 40%, if the numbers are right, less brokers. So the strong
Mhm.
will get stronger.
Mhm.
And, you know, I think it's fair. I think it's fair to guess rates have peaked. I don't think they're going to crash very much, or at least I hope they don't. So we can just kind of get through this without, you know, this up and down thing.
Right.
That just means there's going to be some properties that I call slumlords that are just dumps that really a fix and flip or fix and hold would make sense for. So I look forward to seeing what our community does and what Velocity does.
Oh no, definitely. I think that um, with the amount of information that we could provide on this channel, I think it just I think in the long run we've been able to help a lot of people. So
No
looking
doubt.
forward to just looking forward to the event because again, you only get so far just the conversation on the
Yeah.
phone. I think once you kind of meet people, and it's interesting to me to get to meet people with so many different backgrounds, so many
Yeah.
different stories leading up to this. So it's just so interesting because it's just like, man, you came from that, and so everybody's somewhat like-minded in the sense of just trying to create generational wealth or just do better for themselves and their families and such. So that's just always the
Yeah.
constant, but just the backgrounds and just everybody's just interesting characteristics and characters. It makes it fun, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Well, if somebody want to reach out to you, talk about a fix and flip, 90% CLTV, 50/40/10, or anything else, how would they do that?
Again, email is probably the best. Apologize, kind of multitasking at the same time, but SDAO at Velocity, the word mortgage spelled out.com. In the subject line, please put the acronym ORAAT, which stands for one rental at a time, so we can make past the firewall. Body of the email, maybe a brief description what you're looking for. Address would be great, or at least maybe city and state to make sure we lend there. Your mid FICO score would be very helpful as well. And then best phone number to reach you at, and typically 24, 40 hours, I'll be in touch.
Awesome, buddy. Thank you so much. And we'll see you in less than a month, man. Less than a month.
Wow. Can't believe it's almost the end of January, man. Man,
Crazy.
it's
Crazy.
crazy. Yeah.
Thanks,
Have a
brother.
good weekend, brother.